Now we're going to transition into Sun Salutation B, which includes chair pose and warrior pose. Both of these poses are very challenging, and depending on how difficult you want to make them, they can be pretty advanced. Don't mind my company here on the mat. So we'll do one Sun Salutation A to go ahead and get into the next step. So forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga into low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Now we come to the top of our mat, halfway lift, forward fold, chair pose. So now here we want to make sure that our knees are not bowing out. We want to bring our strength in. Using a block here is good because then you can use that to support your knees and bring that strength inward. You want to have a nice, as low as you can get. You want to make believe you're sitting in a chair. Our arms, we want to really draw them up. We don't want to squeeze our shoulders up. We do want to keep some distance between our neck area, but we do want to spark our arms up. Take a couple of breaths here and hold. Hold in the pit of your belly. As you can see, I have to work on that. One more time. And then we'll fold forward. I'll release the block. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Step back into low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, and then I'm going to go into right foot forward, warrior one. So you want to bring your foot between your two hands, come up. Your back leg is parallel with your mat, and your hips should be facing forward to the front of your mat. So it's real easy to be this way, but you should really be looking forward over your knee. And your knee should be right over your ankle. Nice 90-degree here. So if you need to draw your legs closer together so you can get your knee over your ankles, you can do that. You want to spark your arms up and hold this pose for a few breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Hands to your mat, come down, step your leg back, chaturanga, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward, warrior one. Bring your left foot up between your hands, pivot your back leg, spark your arms up. Again, nice 90 degrees here. Your hips are facing the front of your mat. Your back leg is parallel with your mat. You should be pressing into your back pinky. Raise up. And we want to hold this for a couple of breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Chaturanga. Hands to your mat. Draw your left leg back. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Step back. Chaturanga, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Reach up. Take a couple of breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Chaturanga. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more more time, breathe in, breathe out. Chaturanga, low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk, step, or jump. At the top of your mat, halfway lift. Forward fold, chair pose. Fold forward, halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Here you can open up, warrior two. You want to spark your arms, reach to the front of your mat. Reach to the back of your mat. Really extend yourself. Reverse your palm up. Reach up, reverse, get a nice stretch in here. You can also bring your hand behind your back. Chaturanga. Low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward, warrior one. Take a couple of breaths here, breathe in, breathe out, open up, warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse. Get a nice stretch on this side of your body. Chaturanga, low plank. Do one more. Top of your mat, chair pose. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Hands to your mat. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Woo! So that's 5 sun Bs. If you do 5 sun As and 5 sun Bs, I guarantee you'll be out of breath like I am right now. Thank you so much for practicing with me and trying something new. Have a good night.